Hi guys, welcome back to the Vegan Vanity Fair. For today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I am doing a single brand makeup tutorial because the other day I was cleaning out my makeup, getting rid of stuff that I didn't want or haven't used in such a long time. And as I was reorganizing it, I realized that I have every single thing needed for a full makeup look from Root, also known as Root Pretty. So I said, why not? Let's go ahead and give it a try. I came up with this like dark purple gold look. And if you guys want to see how I achieved it, keep on watching. I'm going to start off by prepping my face. So I will go ahead and apply a few drops of Borichi oil just to start moisturizing it and get it ready for the rest of the makeup. For foundation, I will be using the Pearl Powder in shade W4. I do have warm undertones, so this is why I have the W4. I will be applying it with my Luxie Beauty flat top kabuki, just like this. Because it's been so hot outside lately, I really want my foundation to stay. So I'm going to go ahead and spray my kabuki brush with the Mario Badescu Skincare. This is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And this is going to help the foundation really stay, and I don't have to worry about reapplying it or making like little touch-ups throughout the day. I'm first going to apply the powder by itself, and then I'm going to apply the facial spray and then go over it with the kabuki brush. Now to set my makeup, especially my under eye area so that I don't crease, I will be using the setting silk. I will be applying it with a Real Techniques 100 powder brush just under this area especially, and on my T-zone, my nose, just places where I usually get a little bit oily. Now for the eyeshadow look, I'm going to go ahead and start off as the base using the shade Matilda. I'm going to cover my entire lid because since it's such a soft like pastel color, it's going to help put in the rest of the eyeshadows in a lot smoother, and there's not going to be any like difference in the color when they go in. They're just going to be a lot smoother and just easier to blend out. Now with the Real Techniques 203 brush, I will go ahead and apply it all over my lid. Now to start adding some depth onto the crease area, I will go in with the shade Tiramisu, which is perfect for this look because I am using some purples and some golds. And this is just like a nice neutral gray purple shadow, so it's really going to work well while I transition all those colors. For this, I will be using the MOTD Cosmetics Eye Catching Crease. Starting off from the outer corner, I'm just going to go ahead and start buffing it out, and then once there's not much product left, I'm going to take it to the inner corner. Now using one of my favorite Root eyeshadows, this is the shade Dolce, and I love this eyeshadow because it's like a deep-ish purple. It's a cool tone purple and it has a good amount of shimmer, and I just love that it gives like a good pop to any eye look. To apply Dolce, I will be using a Luxie 229 tapered blending brush. Dolce, I will be applying on the outer corner and on the inner corner, and leave this area right here by itself because that's where I'm going to be applying all of the gold eyeshadow. Like all of it. All of it. So I'm taking it up just over to the crease. I'm not taking it above the crease. Now with whatever little product I have left on the brush, I'm just going to bring it all the way up here to that, like to the bottom of the crease, and just go from outer corner to inner corner. Now the shade So Bronze I will be applying on that middle area that I left with no purple shimmery eyeshadow, and I will be applying it with the MOTD Miss Shady Lady. But because I want So Bronze to really stand out and be like extra, basically, I'm going to spray my brush with the Mario Badescu facial spray, just so that the brush can get wet and it can really pick up that product, and it's just going to be a lot stronger than if I just apply the powder by itself. As you can see, it did leave like a very harsh circle, or you know, the area where I put the gold eyeshadow. So to soften it up, I'm just gonna go back in with Dolce and apply it, and like start applying it and blending it out a little bit, just so that it's not as harsh as it looks right now. Now for my waterline, with an MOTD Just Browsing brush, using this right here, I'm going to apply some more Dolce right on this line and leave it till about 3/4 of the bottom lashes. Now on the rest of the bottom lashes that I didn't apply Dolce, I will be applying some So Bronze. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. Now we're going to go ahead and do the other eye. Once we're done with both of them, I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara and do my eyebrows and then the rest of the face. Funny story, the first time I received a little root sample, it was their foundation, I still remember. And it came in a little container like this, which is the sample, and I just could not open it. I could not open it. When I finally did, the container, like, I just like did it full force, container flew, and luckily, like, I mean, there was like half of the amount of the foundation left in there, but instead of, you know, being able to try it like 3 or 4 times, you bet I only used it once, and I had to figure out if it was my foundation color or not, but it was. Luckily it was, so I ended up, you know, ordering the full size of that little sample that ended up on the floor. Just letting you know. Now for mascara and my eyebrows, I will be using the Root 100% Lash Mascara in the shade Black. As some of you might have seen on my July favorites, I have been loving this mascara for the past like 1.5 years, and whenever I'm in a hurry, I just like to fill in my eyebrows a little bit, and I'm good to go. So I'm going to start off by first applying it to my eyelashes and then to my eyebrows. So I just want to go ahead and take a minute to show you guys the difference between the side that I have the Root 100% Lash Mascara on, and then over here my eyebrows and my eyelashes have nothing on. And it's just such a great product. It gives great volume, great length. It's just something that I feel if you're into vegan, cruelty-free, green beauty, and even if you're not, it's definitely a product you need. Now that my eyes are done, I will start contouring and everything. So I'm going to be going in with Spiced Bronze, and I'm going to be using, this is Supermodel Sculpt by MOTD. A little goes a long way with this product, so I'm like barely like dabbing into it. Start off back here with the most product, and then with whatever product you have left, bring it down to like around right here. For blush, I will be using the shade Mystique, and this is very, very shimmery, and it's a very like a hot pink, I want to say. I mean, it's very intense color, so I'm only going to be using a tiny bit of it. So as you guys saw, that was a lot of blush, and it ended up being a little darker than what I wanted it to be. So I just went back in with my foundation brush and topped it off. That way it could, you know, the foundation could go over a little bit of the blush and not be as intense. Now for the best, hands down, the best highlighter you will ever find. I will be using, of course, the Root White Gold Illuminator to highlight my cheek, my chin, and the tip of my nose. Now to finish off the look, on my lips I will be using the shade Ballet and Lulu. I will go ahead and combine these two. I feel like this one can be a little too light for me, and this one, it's very intense, and I'm already using the very like dark like shimmery eyeshadows. I want to go ahead and get like something right in between. Here you guys have it, the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed this single brand makeup tutorial featuring Root, also known as Root Pretty, and I really hope you guys end up checking them out. They have amazing products, great quality, vegan, cruelty-free, and really, really natural. So there are so many benefits to this brand, and there's something for everyone. There's like shimmery pinks, there's matte dark colors, there's vampy lip colors. So there, like I said, there's a little bit of everything for everyone. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.